Hello, this is Carrie with Dark Side of the Library. I am an Amazon influencer, and today we are celebrating all things Funko Pop. We are shopping for Funko Pop during Amazon Big Deals Day. Just waiting to go live and have our Amazon friends join us. And I forgot to turn on my nice little tree. Oh, that's much better. So we are celebrating the spooky season and Halloween and autumn and all those good things. And it is raining at my house today. Perfect. Uh, we're going to be live streaming a lot over the next couple days. We're going to be talking about Funko Pops, toys, Halloween gifts, spooky stuff. I might wear my costume on camera if you guys chat and are really nice and think that would be hilarious to watch. Um, I'm going to start off chatting about my photography background, which is by Kate, and it is cloth, and it looks so real, doesn't it? But it's cloth, and I just have it hanging on a little photography backdrop stand, and it's 7 feet wide and 5 feet tall, so it's not actually big enough to use to have adults stand in front of it and have their whole body show. For that, you need a 10 by 10. But for a background in my office, I think it works pretty good. Now I'm going to open up a window to Amazon.com, live, Dark Side of the Library. Anyway, over the next couple days, we'll be talking a lot about dark books, dark toys, Halloween, all that good stuff. Next thing I wanted to mention is my ring light that is shining brightly in my eyes, making it so that you can see the toys. It is on Prime Big Deal today, 30% off. It is a newer ring light and it's big. It's one of the 18-inch ones, I believe. The camera that I'm chatting at you on is a Logitech Brio, which is 23% off today on Prime Big Deals. And my microphone, which is right here, it's technically supposed I really hope I wasn't muted the entire time. Nah, I think I just messed it up when I moved it over. Okay. Elvira, Funko Pop. That almost ended my stream. I was just saying that I'm a little rusty at live streaming. It's been a while. I moved, and all of my Amazon studio and products and everything was at a different house, and I moved here, and I didn't unpack because life got crazy. This is Elvira. I don't have a black light to show you or a glow light, but you can see how cool she is. Elvira! Thank you, Katie. I moved my mic closer to my face, and I was just saying, I'm really rusty at live streaming. And then StreamYard is like, hey, your mic's unplugged. And when that happens, if it goes on too long, Amazon will just end the stream, which would be sad because it was a lot of setup. So here's Elvira. Now that Katie is here, I have some things to show her, and I'm going to... Did you get to see the giant Halloween or Christmas town, Katie? Did you get to see the giant box set? This is my favorite thing ever. I'll put it back in the carousel for those of you that are just joining us. And I just walked out of the Amazon Live app, of course. Look at that. Ah! I am unbelievably excited. This is Funko Pop Moments, Snowman Jack, and Carolers. And it doesn't open. It's stuck in the box. I was going to open it and tickle the elves and talk to Jack and play with them. And maybe it's best because I am already crazy looking enough. The giant box that came in. I've never seen a Funko Pop box this big. Wow. It is part of the 30th anniversary celebrations for The Nightmare Before Christmas. And there's always a debate. Is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? I think it's both, and I watch it both times a year. But the director, Henry Selick, just came out and said, you guys, stop fighting. It is a Christmas movie. At the beginning of The Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween is over. It's a Christmas movie. So we heard it from the director, but I don't care. I love it. Now, I'm going to take time every time I get a Funko out to show you up close. I'm going to carefully put it back in the box, because I don't like my office being super trashed after a live stream. But I apologize that you're going to hear crinkling noises on my microphone. Okay, the next Funko Pop I wanted to show you is actually not a Funko, pardon me, but she is amazing. She's from Enesco, and it's part of the world of Miss Mindy. So not a Funko Pop, but similar. She's part of a series. They also have Cruella, who's not my favorite villain. I like dogs. Don't be mean to them. Maleficent is my favorite villain. Oogie Boogie. I'm a Nightmare Before Christmas fan. He doesn't appeal to me. And this is the Queen of Hearts Disney Showcase Collection. I'm going to get her out. Now, when I take these out of the box, I'm ostensibly ruining their value as a collector item in the future. I don't care. I want to play with them. And she is larger. Oh, I've never taken her out. Okay, this is a first. Weird, I thought I took a picture of her. Okay. If you are shopping along and want to see our other cool finds, you can go to our Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/darkside of the library to see other cool stuff that we found. Look how cool she is. I love her cape that has a heart on the back. She's holding a little heart wand. She's looking kind of bitchy, let's be honest. She has a little crown, and her head is bigger than a Funko Pop. And notice she cannot stand on her own. That's not going to happen. She's going to fall over because she's up on point like a little ballerina. Let me know if you have any questions about her. I'm going to carefully put her back in her box because we have a lot of toys and things to talk about today. And I was telling people earlier that we're going to do a lot of live streams over the next couple days. Dark Books is going to be a lot. Halloween, tarot cards, and then over on Cookbook Divas, we're doing cookbooks, obviously. Plush toys, lots of early Christmas shopping, and we're not trying to pressure you to shop for Christmas early. I hate holiday creep, but on the other hand, I am a person that has all of my Christmas shopping done and presents wrapped by December 1st, because then I can relax and not go out to the mall in the snow or rain. So I'm going to put away our Queen of Hearts Enesco World of Miss Mindy. Unbelievably, she's only $14. That's pretty amazing. Okay. I am making a mess in my office, throwing things around. Next, new figures that came out this summer. Interview with a Vampire, Claudia and Lewis. I'm hoping they'll come out with Lestat soon. let me put my little tree up here. The other thing I wanted to show you, since I have to move it to get it out of the way, we don't want to just talk about Funko today. We want to talk about Halloween. This is my Lights for Fun color changing. I hope you can see that pumpkin. Are you on? Yes. Right now, well, my ring light is kind of messing it up, but it's purple right now, and it's changing to blue and then green, and there's only 3 little LEDs in here. It is very glittery. It's foam. It's very lightweight. It is $19.99. It's from Lights for Fun. So if you put this in a dark room, it makes it very apparent that the lights are changing, and it's just so fancy. I love it. So I wanted to show that to you guys, and I'll put it back on the shelf once we make some room with all these Funkos. But we are here to talk about Claudia and Louis from Interview with a Vampire, and I think season 2 is coming out or just came out. I don't know what's happening. I'm a little behind on television, although I'm very caught up on The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon show. It's like a movie. It is like cinematic quality. It is amazing. I am blown away. So this set on Amazon is not on sale right now. $34.99 for Claudia and Louis together. So here's Claudia. And remember in the movie, Kirsten Dunst played her, and she was really mad that she would cut her hair and it would immediately go back curly like this. She'd be like, ah! But she's holding a little doll that she stole from a doll shop after she murdered the doll storekeeper. So this is Claudia. And then I'll get out her vampire protector, Louis de Pont du Lac. He's not the one that turned her. He wanted to save her, so Lestat did it for him. Oh, he looks very handsome. I'm going to make an interview with the dollhouse or vampire dollhouse for these characters one of these days. You know, basically take a regular dollhouse, spray paint it black, call it good. But you know, that's what we do. So there's Louis and Claudia together. Oh, cute. Unfortunately, they're $34.99. You might be able to find them singly cheaper. Yes. Because by himself, he is 8% off. He's $11.99. And Bob is bringing me breakfast. Hello. Thank you. I'll make room for you to set it down. And we're going to talk about this beautiful candle that Katie likes.
What?
There's toast on my desk. It's very nice of my boyfriend to make me breakfast during my live stream. Yay. Okay. So this is a mercury glass pumpkin by a company called Diahom, which I think they meant Day of Home. But anyway, it's a Chinese company. It has just an on and off switch here. 3 AA batteries. It is in the carousel somewhere. So Louis and Claudia by themselves are way less than they are together. So I would buy them singly if I were you. We're going to talk about this a little bit later. Put it up there. I love that. But I did promise myself I'm going to put my Funkos away after I'm talking about them so I don't have a crazy office mess, because I'm going to do another live stream shortly after this. We're going to talk about dark reads for the spooky season. I have a giant pile of new dark, creepy books I want to talk with you about because it's going to be so fun. We love books. Be sure to follow us over on Instagram if you like dark reads. We're a podcast, and we cover adult dark fiction books, nonfiction that's dark, children's books, and YA books. We just cover it all. Okay, I'm putting Claudia away very nicely. Next. Okay, this is not dark at all, but I own her, so I thought, well, we're celebrating Funko. I will show her to you. Cinderella, I believe, oh yes, part of Disney 100. Cinderella is my favorite Disney princess, even though she's not dark. But she basically works hard and gets to go to a party, and that is basically the theme of my life. Work hard, do your chores, clean the house, and then you get to put on a pretty dress that is sparkly and go to a party. I don't know why they decided to encrust her dress in this weird ruffle, but I don't know. I like it. And I forgot that most Funko Pops have black eyes. I was like, I thought Cinderella had blue eyes. Well, she might have in the movie, but Funko Pops, for the most part, have black eyes. Even if the character would look cooler with their actual eye color. So that's Cinderella. She is only 6% off, bringing her to a $12.25 instead of $12.99. All right. And for those of you that are watching this live stream later when it's not live anymore, the prices may be a little different. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm going to carefully put Cinderella away and take a sip of my tea out of my bookshelf library mug. Yay! Who is next? I can't. Oh, Mirabelle from Encanto. She is 38% off, so I thought I would mention her for sure. And now I have room to put my pumpkin back on the shelf. There you go. She is a special glow-in-the-dark Disney 100 celebration Funko Pop. Let's get her out, take a closer look. She has her trademark green glasses and the candle that she's known for holding. She's adorable, and I wish I could make it dark in here so you could see her glow. I really can't because I have 3 ring lights on me. Oh well. I love the little bow in her head. So this is part of Disney 100 anniversary celebrations. All these companies are coming out with new products. Oh my gosh. By the way, if you like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation as much as I do, I have a live stream coming up for you probably tomorrow, part of our Cookbook Divas celebration of Christmas in October. So here's Mirabelle, Funko Pop, Disney, 38% off, $8.73. You can click on her in the product carousel so you can see her more closely. Who is next? Okay, this is going to be tough. I have to look at this on my computer because some of these little icons are small, which I have a lot of Jack Skellingtons right now. Oh, this is the one with the potion table, and he's 35% off. He's only $8.39. And if you're a Prime member, of course, he's going to ship for free. Jack is trying to figure out Christmas scientifically. And so here he is with a little table of potions. This is adorable. Katie says, I love the teal pumpkin. I got my purple pumpkin on my desk. I can't wait to show it. Yeah! I hope you're feeling better. So Jack has his open bag on the floor that he's taking Christmas stuff out of. He's trying to figure out how ornaments work. He's got potions and a microscope and a... Is that an abacus? I don't know what's happening. And he looks very cheerful. Yay. And most Funko Pops have eyes that bug out. His get to bug in because he's Jack Skellington. I love it. He is on. Woo! He's on fire. 35% off. $8.39. I think that's a deal. I was not setting out to be a Jack Skellington or Nightmare Before Christmas Pop collector. I'm not buying any Oogie Boogies. I don't really care for them. But he is part of a series, and I have everybody except I don't have Sally by the graveside. So these are part of the 30th anniversary. See that little tombstone? Funko makes lots of Nightmare Before Christmas figures all the time anyway, but then Disney's like, hey, this is the 30th anniversary of the movie. Please make something special. So they made a whole bunch of Funko Pops, and you're going to see almost all of them today. Woo! Susie is in the house. Hello, Susie. I'm so glad you popped in. I'm having way too much fun playing with toys. I love it. And I need lots more caffeine because it's been quite a day already. My next, okay, I have to find him. I have a lot of Jacks. I think it's this one. Yes, Jack is in the graveyard. He's clinging onto a little tombstone. He is $12.99. He's not on sale today, so we'll just take a brief look at him. And I always keep the inserts that keep your Funko Pop safe inside their box. He's on a tombstone that looks vaguely... Oh, it looks vaguely pornographic. I'm sorry. It has a ghost that's crying on the tombstone. All right, pardon me for having a dirty mind. Now, let's put this away and get out the next Funko Pop. Hopefully not a Jack Skellington because you guys are going to get bored. Oh, it's a Jack. Okay, we'll do it quick. I have a lot of Jacks. I think it's this one. He's very dapper. Susie's dying laughing. I know, right? I wasn't wrong. I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, here he is. He is wearing a little black suit with a vest and a heart, and this one comes on a stand, which most of my Funko Pops don't come on their own little stand. So Jack does. Look how handsome he is. Let's see what the box says. Is he special? Jack Skellington. Yeah, 30th anniversary. Wearing a little heart on his sleeve. Okay. Jack Skellington does wear his heart on his sleeve. That's very sweet. Okay. He's a little bit harder to put away because of that stand. Ooh, let me show you the back of the box. He's part of the series of Sally, which I hope I have her with her fancy dress. And I definitely have Christmas Sally and Santa Jacket. Okay. You should see the pile of Funko Pops at my feet right now. Susie, are you live streaming today? I hope so. I want to catch your show. We're going to live stream on Cookbook Divas next-ish. And I'm just going to keep the same backdrop up because it's very fall and autumn. And it's dark enough for Dark Side of the Library and not creepy enough that Cookbook Divas can handle it. Because I hate switching backdrops. And I know Katie knows what I mean. Next, Funko Pop Disney Santa Jack. Amazon exclusive. Glows in the dark. Here he is. He's $15. Oh, good. Oh, Susie wasn't following us before. Yay! I don't know if Susie knows that my cousin Katie runs Dark Side of the Library, and I help her on her channel, and she helps me over on Cookbook Divas. And that way, if one of us isn't in the mood for streaming, the other one is. Because you got to be happy when you're streaming. This is Santa Jack with the ornaments that he's trying to untangle. I hate Christmas lights. I hate untangling Christmas lights. And he comes with a stand too. And he looks very happy about his Christmas lights. And I love the pom-pom on the back of his hat. This is going to look adorable on my mantle this Christmas time. I might just line up all my Santa Jack Funkos, which I think I have 8 of them. I mean, who's counting? So I'm going to put him back in the box. He is $15. He's not on sale today. Sad face. That's okay. And I got to get him going the right direction in the box. So are you guys Halloween shopping today, or are you already done? What are you going to be for Halloween? I'm usually lazy, so I'm either a dead bride, which isn't very comfortable. So now that I'm having hot flashes, I think I'll just be a witch because you can just wear a black dress. That's cool. Susie's never been online during Dark Side of the Library, so you had to follow. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you're here today. I think I'm going to be a witch for Halloween because it's easy. I was going to be Ursula because I saw this awesome inflatable Ursula costume and I thought that would look amazing on a live stream if I'm wearing it, and I'd probably have to live stream with the window open so I didn't die of the heat. Then the noise would come in. Then I'm thinking, why would any live streamer make yourself look any larger than you need to? Ursula is a giant costume. I'm like, let's rethink this. Let's not do that. Jack with Snowflake is my favorite Jack of this new series because he looks so cute with this little paper snowflake. And I remember making them in school. And I went to elementary school in San Diego, so none of us had actually ever seen a real snowflake. We had to make ours out of paper. So here he is. Is he on sale? Yes. 33% off. He should not have been $22.99 ever. So he's back down to closer to a regular price. He's got his little snowflake, but he's a little bit pouty in this one. Usually Jack Skellington is smiling big. Right now he's like, is my snowflake okay? Is it good enough for you guys? So he's very cute. He's going to look good on my Christmas mantle too. And I like that he has one of the half protectors. He's easier to get back in the box after I take him out and play with them. I swear I'm going to make a Nightmare Before Christmas Funko Pop dollhouse. If I do, I will definitely live stream and show you guys. Next, let's talk about Bitty Pops. They are so cute. You want to be really careful because they are very tiny. They are a choking hazard for children. Big time. Now, Bitty Pops are kind of like blind boxes. You can see them. You know the 3 that you're going to get. And they're a bit different because you don't want to end up with 10 identical Santas. But you don't know what the 2 blind ones are until you open the box. 4-pack mystery pop inside. So Bitty Pops are itty bitty, and they actually come with their own display shelf that's made out of plastic. I'll show you. I'm getting it out of the box. Look. So you have a display shelf. You can stack them up, and they're little tiny. And the mystery one in this was the Harlequin Demon. So they even come in a little box just like a Funko. And then you can slide them out if you have fingernails. I do. There we go. I'm going to try to show you this, but my camera is like, I don't know how to focus. So that's the Harlequin Demon. And then I had Sally Sewing and Sandy Claus and Santa Jack Skellington. I love that they come out of the boxes. Woo! And they come out very easily and spill all over the floor, and I'm going to have to clean those up later. That is too much for this live stream. Okay, so I have little Bitty Pops everywhere. So you can see that if you have pets or children that are going to chew on or choke on small stuff, I wouldn't have these even anywhere in the house. It's just too dangerous. But since I don't, I can have little toys. Let me put this away. The other Bitty Pops I have, I'm going to try not to throw all over my lap. Ooh, I still have one in my lap. Sally again, Jack Skellington 0, and Oogie Boogie with bugs all over him. Wow. Wishing you a great day too, Susie. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you and chat with you late at night for us West Coasters. Okay, I'm balancing my Bitty Pops. So that is Funko Bitty Pops, $14.99 a box, and you might have heard them just hitting the ground in my office. That'll be fun to clean up later. Okay, if you go over to Halloween Shopaholic or Goth Shopaholic on Instagram, my other two sites, I like to play with this Pumpkin King, part of the 30th anniversary celebrations. I love to do photo shoots with him because he's so cute. He comes with his own stand. He's dancing. He kind of looks like a scarecrow. He is Jack Skellington as the Pumpkin King, and he looks so happy. I love playing with him. He is $15.99. He is not on sale today, unfortunately. I'm going to carefully put him back in his box, and I did it wrong. His face has to be this way. He's one of my favorite toys, and I'm not going to put him on my mantle at Christmas because he's very pumpkin-y and very Halloween and autumn. Okay. He's part of the 30th anniversary collection as well. Let's see. I've been live streaming for 26 minutes. We got plenty of time left to go through the rest of these toys. Next, we get to look at Sally, and she's 35% off. On Prime Big Deals Day, $8.39 for this adorable... Oh, wrong Sally. Oh, I actually don't have her on hand. Fine. Okay. That is the other Sally that's dressed up all fancy to go with Jack. I must not have been able to find mine. Okay, Funko Pop Deluxe Moments. Here it comes. This is a bigger Funko Pop box compared to regular ones. And it's because Jack Skellington has the Christmas door in the forest that opens to Christmas Town. So I'm going to get it out, and that is going to look adorable on my mantle. It's kind of an unusual Funko Pop. They don't usually make them like this. I think it's so cool. Unfortunately, it is $30 and it's not on sale. This is definitely a collector item, and I probably shouldn't have taken it out of the box because that ruins the value, but I would never sell my Christmas door. Are you kidding me? No. I'm going to carefully put it back in the box. Let me show you the series that it's part of, including Pumpkin King, Sally Sewing. Sally in the Graveyard. And I'm just going to have to put this back in the box backwards. Hang on, give me a second. I still haven't had anybody tell me what they're going to be for Halloween. I get to run around a bunch of wineries on Halloween weekend dressed as a witch. That will be fun. I'm going to Uber because we have to be careful and not drive under the influence. Who is next? Here, now I get to talk about Sally, and she's on sale. She is adorable. This is Christmas Sally, part of the 30th anniversary collection, part of this series. I don't think I bought enough zeros. I'm not sure I did buy a zero. Oh, she's so cute. She still has her little ragdoll scars. I don't know if my camera... There you go. A fuzzy hat. She comes with a stand. She's a little bit glittery on her dress, if you can see that. And a fur coat and a little green bow tie. She's very sweet. I love it. I love that she's on sale, 35% off, $8.39. That's awesome. All right. Here you go, Sally. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for comments on my other channels, and I forgot. Nope. Okay. We are also broadcasting to Dark Side of the Library on YouTube and Facebook. And we would be broadcasting to Instagram, but I got too lazy to figure that out. Who is next? That Christmas Sally is precious. Was there ever a Holiday Nightmare Before Christmas movie or show special? Not that I know of. I would worship that. Let me load up and see who I was talking about. When Funko doesn't give us a picture on Amazon, it's kind of hard to tell who. Funko Pop Deluxe, Jack Skellington with Halloween door. Aha! It's this one. Okay. That is what I was looking for. I have room on the shelf to put my color-changing glitter pumpkin again. Okay. There. I also wanted to mention, before I get this out, Oh, I forgot to put this in the live stream. We're going to be using the Ball of Fortune as soon as I turn it on. And I think I wore out the battery, Mr. Predicto. There we go. Is Katie going to have a good week?
Yes, without question.
Yay! I love Mr. Predicto. I'm reaching over on my desk because I wanted to show you this El Nacelle Halloween snow globe. It is super popular here at Dark Side of the Library. Everybody goes to our shop and buys it. And it's a prime big deal. It's normally $35. It's only $16.99. When you turn it on and it's battery operated, it swirls around and looks really pretty, and it looks like a candle. I love this. So we're going to put it over here on the shelf so we can enjoy it from afar. I have an orange one, and Katie has a green one, I think, or the purple one. I'm not sure. And it's hard to tell because my ring light is destroying it, but this maple leaf is lit up. This little fake tree. I have two of them, one for either side of the mantle. And then the prime big deal, this is on sale. It's supposed to be $25. It's $20. And I have a teal one, and Katie has a purple one. So you'll be seeing that on her stream as well. But we got to go back and talk about this very special Funko Pop Deluxe Halloween door. It's similar to the Christmas door. I just had it and put it away like an idiot. Here it is. It's Jack with the door to Halloween Town. And this is also a 30th anniversary Funko Pop collectible, but we're going to get it out of the box. Woohoo! It is. I think this would be cute on a bookcase. Put Halloween Town on one end of the books, and then put Christmas Town on the other, and then your books you put the darkest ones by the Halloween door, and then the lighter books that you're reading over by the Christmas door. I think that would be funny. Nice little bookends. And another excuse to display your Funko collection year-round. I'm just going to put this away. Whoops! Carefully, bear with me. Because you should see how messy my office gets after a live stream. Katie knows. Susie knows. Oh my gosh. There's stuff everywhere because you don't have time to really deal with it. But I'm going to put Jack in the Halloween door back on the... No, I don't want to block the pumpkin. We have 3 more Funkos to talk about. And then I'm going to clean up a little and reset and come back and chat about Halloween plush toys. I'm so excited. Okay, that's going to take me a little bit because I have to clean up, get all the toys, display them, and make sure I have them on my Amazon carousel correctly. I love this next Funko Pop. It is Count Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula the Movie by Francis Ford Coppola. His hair is amazing, and I wish I could find my other Dracula Funko Pop, but I couldn't. Gary Oldman is one of my favorite actors of all time. He played Dracula in this film. He was utterly disgusting and creepy and wore this, it must have been a hot wig. Gary Oldman is truly terrifying. So that is my Bram Stoker's Dracula, and you can see the rest of the series, and they are available on Amazon if you click through the product and want to see them. This doll is not on sale, or collectible vinyl, excuse me. He's $14.95. I have 2 more things to show you that are actually not Funko Pop, but they're similar. There's a company called Handmade by Robots, and they make very similar to Funko, but they want them to look as though they're knitted. So I have another Elvira. She's very busty. And she's Handmade by Robots knit series, which I think almost all of their toys are. But one thing I don't like is they have this stupid non-removable, unless I get an X-Acto knife, they have this dumb little scannable rubber tag that just ruins the way the figure looks, and I want to rip it out of her butt, frankly. Anyway, here's Elvira. She's adorable, and the texture looks like she's crocheted or knitted, and she's very shiny. Wow. And she is currently $19.99. I actually got her cheaper than that on Amazon, so she must have been on sale when I got her or something. I don't know. And our final toy of the day, let me just quickly put her back in so I'm not hating myself during cleanup. She's part of celebrating Elvira 40 years. And Who knows what Elvira's real name is? Type it in the comments. And you're not gonna win a prize, but I'll smile and clap and cheer for you. She's kind of hard to get back in the box. I'm gonna do that later. Our final toy of the day, or at least this live stream, is the Grady twins from The Shining. They're so creepy. These are actually from Dr. Sleep, the sequel to The Shining. Excuse me, I stand corrected. And I have to point out, the Grady twins are not Siamese. They're not physically stuck together, but they are in this toy. They actually are not conjoined twins. They're just twins, but that's okay. Here they are. Look how cute they are. They look like they're knitted. They're very spooky looking with their button eyes, but they also have this annoying UPC code, barcode label. Ugh, I want to cut it off or pull it out. I wonder if I can pull it out. No, can't pull it out. So this is the Grady twins, and they are $13.95, much cheaper than Elvira, 2 for the price of 1, apparently. I'm going to put them back in, and let's just go through the carousel and make sure I talked about everything. But I'm going to revisit the giant Nightmare Before Christmas Town set one more time before we leave, because I want to make sure everybody that's just tuning in now gets a chance to see it. Wow! This is Snowman Jack and Carolers from the very beginning of my live stream. I'm going to scroll through and make everybody dizzy to point it out. And Katie, what do you think of the new backdrop? I'm going to duck so you can see it. It looks like I'm at a pumpkin factory. So this is Snowman Jack and the Carolers from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it doesn't open unless I really took a hammer to it, and I won't do that. But I really want to touch those elves. I don't know. If I sound crazy, don't judge me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Be sure to drop a comment and say hello, and I'll see you next time.